$1.80. There's
Perfect.
a coupon in the corner for the beer garden outside.
Okay. Well.
Don't break it. Now that's a view. Look at that. So pretty. Just went out and got some food, and now we make coffee. We are one day out from the 10K Cooper River Bridge Run. We went to the convention for the bridge run yesterday and got our bib and everything, and that went super smooth. Love the convention. All the vendors were practically throwing us stuff. We love that. We love the free stuff. This is like just some of the stuff. I'll show you the shirt. That's pretty sweet. So today, goal is to relax and chill and do kind of a shakeout. I did my half marathon race in Asheville last week on last Saturday. And so this week I haven't really been doing like a ton of running just because I've been kind of like coming down from the spike in fatigue from that race. And so today I'm kind of starting to, past like 3 days, I've been starting to feel a little bit better. And so I've been kind of starting to increase my mileage. But tomorrow is the bridge run. I'm not going to be racing that one. I'm just going to just run with my wife and just kind of like soak in the views, because tomorrow's more of like a victory lap. 10 months ago is when we started really taking our health seriously, and I really started running for fitness. And so this is kind of like a close to a year of like, look at where we've come. So we're doing, this is a victory lap for us, and I'm super excited about it. But I'm getting ready to head out to do a shakeout run, and I'm going to shoot for 5K, just kind of chilling at the pace. We're not going to do any reps or anything super crazy. We're not here to build any fitness today. I'm just trying to get some circulation in the legs. And also, since we're at Edisto, I haven't ran an Edisto in a year. So I'm just, it'll be more of kind of a sightseeing kind of thing as well, because the beach is right over there. It's and the views are always amazing. And it's Edisto Island is also pretty pedestrian and bike friendly. So I'm gonna try to take advantage of that and do that. So let's go.
It's the last run, last shakeout before the 10K tomorrow in Charleston. So I'm gonna go do a little mile around the island. Not around the island, it's 7 miles, but come on. It is very warm out, so when I'm done with the shakeout run, I'm probably going to jump immediately in the pool. I literally have my bathing suit on under my running, so I can do just that.
It's really nice out, but it's in the shade, it's nice, but in the sun, it's pretty hot. But there is a breeze coming, so that's helpful. But this may be a little bit more of a tiring 5K than I expected. We'll kind of see how things go, because there's going to be a point where I can't return without expending more energy than it's worth. So we'll just see. I'm okay with walking if I got to keep the heart rate down.
This area is gorgeous.
That's a nice little mid-run break. The beach is beautiful, but we got to get back on the road. I'm gonna twist an ankle in this sand. I ain't running in that. But Katie's out somewhere down there. We're gonna keep going though, because we ain't even a mile in yet.
This is literally like my favorite place on earth. It's just so quiet, and I feel like every other beach here around is a tourist trap, and you just have the beach lined with hotels, but here it's just pure relaxation.
All right, we are 1.5 miles in, and I definitely know now that I've settled into the run, I cannot race, do a formal 10K, hardest effort I can to try to smash a PR. I already did a PR in November for the 10K, and I think I got, if I remember correctly, about 47 minutes. I cannot do that. I cannot match that tomorrow with how I'm feeling today. I did a half marathon a week ago, and now that the run is kind of settled in, tomorrow it ain't happening. We ain't PRing or even attempting it tomorrow. We're gonna do a victory lap for our fitness and be realistic about our bodies and what they can do, because I don't want to push too hard and then fizzle out and burn out. This is generational fitness, I don't want to just go hard for a couple seasons and then forget about it. I want to be doing this when I'm 80, so let's chill out, let's pump the brakes, let's just enjoy the moment. I feel like that's hard to do when you're competitive, and I can be a little bit competitive, but oh well, but yeah, we're 1.6 miles in, and the heart rate is creeping, and it's definitely hotter than I was expecting. So, that's just the nature of the beast. We're just gonna run this and love life while we're doing it.
Okay, back to running. We came walking through this area last night and there was literally no light pollution and it was gorgeous.
Yeah, we going slow today, boys. Such a beautiful run. I love it. All right, we're 3 miles in or almost 3 miles in, 2.95 miles in, and tried to keep my heart rate under 150, and definitely feel like I kicked off the rust at like 2.5 miles and kicked off that rust, and now I'm feeling great. Like I could go an extra couple miles, but I'm not gonna. Just gonna call it at about a little over a 5K. I think it's not going to be exactly a 5K because of the way the distance is. Hey, there you go. 3 minutes or 3 miles at 12 minutes flat. So we're just nice and chill. We're not really pushing the pace right now. We're just gonna chill. Almost there.
I think genuinely, like, my biggest fear is that I'm gonna get so hot tomorrow that I'm gonna end up walking more than I run, which I'm trying to only walk half the time and run the other half. Like, walk up the bridge, run down the bridge. But it's supposed to be cooler tomorrow. That's in my favor. And I have not had enough carbs today for today's run, unfortunately. So that shakeout was not the best. I got about 1.5 miles of walking and running, but gotta listen to the body, man. But now it's pool time, so get to cool down.
3.7 miles done. The first half was pretty rough, but then I was able to get into a groove on the second half, and now I'm about to cool off. Ooh, that is freezing. We on the bus right now. I don't think you can see us.
We're going the wrong way, buddy.
Okay. Gonna be waiting here for a while, and it's very windy and it's very cold.
I'm gonna get so hot tomorrow that I'm gonna end up walking.
And I just brought a short sleeve, so We'll see how this goes.
We're going!
One mile in.
I'm passing the orange. Actually, I think it's a cutie. I think it's a cutie.
He's got a bib and everything. It's closed. Now what? How we doing?
We're at 160
Hey,
instead of 170.
there we go. Doing active recovery up the hill. This hill's pretty steep. The camera can't show it, but this is a steep hill. Oh, this is the convention, I think, or the finish line area. .2. Finish line should be right here.
Yep.
There it is. Hit it. Right there. Okay, you got this. She did it! Just crossed! snacking on some watermelon. Fantastic race. Came in, what was it, sub 2 hours?
Yep. Sub 2, that was the goal.
That was the goal, we did it. Katie did a sprint finish too, ran the entirety of the last mile.
Yep. Whole last mile.
We're proud. Doing all that while pregnant. That's not bad. And you can see, pretty dope. We're loving it. Last year running, and it was just sideways like this.
Yep.